big long-term goal is to build a vibrant research community in Nepal so we can have people from Nepal tackling scientific problems and challenges that's relevant to Nepal and also contribute that knowledge based on studies conducted in Nepal worldwide. Emerging infectious diseases such as dengue, Zika, and chikungunya represent major problems not just in tropical and subtropical countries, but they also pose significant health problems in non-endemic regions such as right here in North America and Europe. To be efficient and truly proactive, scientific research on how these viruses cause disease and how our body's immune system controls these infections should not be restricted to Western countries. Instead, we need to tackle these emerging diseases through mutually beneficial partnerships with developing countries such as Nepal that are at the forefront of the problem and where the bulk of infections already occurs. At the end of 2015, beginning of 2016, when a professor of a major university, Tribhuvan University in Nepal, contacted me and said, could we apply for some kind of fellowships, such as the Fulbright Fellowship that I'm qualified for. And sure enough, he got the fellowship. He came and did his research. He brought samples from Nepal. And so that started the whole chain of this capacity building is through this one university professor. And now we have his students, his master's students, PhD students, the whole department, and hopefully we'll have more than just his department, more parts of the university, and we want to start from the small to ultimately nationwide.
I'm Krishna Das Manandar. I'm professor at Tribhuvan University. Currently, I'm head of the Department of Central Department of Biotechnology. LGI has a big contribution and a very remarkable contribution. Once I joined the LGI as a Fulbright scholar, I got a lot of the skills from the lab of the Dr. Susan Shrestha. That skill I came back and now I am training my students here. By now, our team in Nepal, by the help of the LGI team, we have trained the students for proper documentation to proceed on, and we have got the permission from the Nepal governments to work on the dengue. So now we are now on the way that once we have those outbreaks, we can work rapidly and required by our project targets.
It takes a lot of trust to be able to do this kind of research program, and without Krishna, I don't think I would be able to do this. We're starting from the very beginning, and right now our goal is to have research infrastructure to be able to do basic serology studies, basic virology studies, and hopefully in the long run, maybe 5 years from now, we'll be able to do the sophisticated virologic and immunologic studies right there in Nepal. We would love collaborators. We're very open to scientists worldwide from any country. It doesn't have to be just from the West, actually any country who's open to doing collaborative studies with us and understanding that our partners in Nepal are our equal and giving them equal opportunities and credits whenever possible.